Hey everybody, Dr. John here. In this video, we are going to discuss what exactly is a stroke. Now, you might have heard about strokes. You might know someone that's had a stroke. A stroke might bring up the image of an elderly individual who may not be able to speak as clearly anymore, or perhaps is no longer able to walk. But what exactly is a stroke, and why is it so important to understand it? Let's start with the importance. It's really important to understand it because we want to prevent strokes from occurring as much as possible. A stroke is like a heart attack of the brain. Just as the heart cannot perform its functions if it doesn't have oxygen via blood delivered to it, the brain needs blood to carry out the brain's functions. The brain is responsible for pretty much everything that we do. Depending on what part of the brain might get affected by a stroke, we have predictable functional deficits that we can expect to occur. The part of my brain that is allowing me to speak right now into this video, if I had a stroke at that location, I would no longer be able to speak. The part of my brain responsible for moving my hand up into the air, if I had a stroke at that location of my brain, I would no longer be able to do that. You can have a stroke of your cerebellum, which means you can't balance anymore. Strokes can be very devastating, but the more we understand about them, we can have a better time preventing them and helping those who have had a stroke. This video is part 1 in my stroke series. In the next video, we're going to explain a little bit more about the anatomy of the brain, the neurovasculature that supplies blood to the brain, so we can understand strokes a little bit more.
3, 2,